Let's talk 2023-2024 winter fashion trends that you might want to know about. We've seen the runways, we've seen the fall fashion, so now let's see what the winter trends are going to be. Winter trends can be so easily overshadowed by fall trends, but winter trends are so exciting because essentially we take what works in fall, what becomes really, really popular, and then we push it into winter, and we add all the fun winter styles that we normally have, and we combine the two. So let's see what's in this year. All right, I said in my fall trends video, and that went absolutely viral, but red is the color of the season. We know this, we've heard it 1,000 times, but it's definitely staying for winter. You can expect it in more of the deeper reds and also the cherry reds still, but it's for sure going to be a trend. We've seen it, it's stabilized, but like I mentioned in that video, and I feel like the whole fashion world is kind of talking about, is it will be more jackets, purses, handbags, shoes, same thing, you know what I mean, but more of the accessory realm. Something a little more unique that I'm seeing is these big fluffy fur coats and jackets, whether it's in the detailing or all around fluffy furry jackets and coats. We're seeing them everywhere and they are so cute. I think they're really fun and they take a normal outfit and make it so exciting instead of our normal basic spring thing. So this is fun, so fashion, we love it. It's another way to wear it if you want the full big fluffy furry jacket, but I think something like this is also a little more practical where it's just a little more detailing and it's a little bit of an easier way to move into that trend. It's really fun. Biker boots are officially here to stay and they're becoming more and more accessible and more wearable in the styles that we're seeing that are being put out, so this is very exciting. And we're seeing more versions of biker boots like this where it's a little more clean, a little more chic, a little more easier to style if you're not comfortable with all the buckles, so this is a great option if you want to try them out. Honorable mention, off the shoulder tops are absolutely in and they're staying for sure. We're seeing all these different styles being put out by so many different companies, which is very exciting. It's very chic. It's very, very wintry. I really like this. Something absolutely huge that we have to talk about. It's been creeping its way into fashion as a trend for quite some time now, but the Sherling and Sherpa detailing, the Sherling and Sherpa coats are absolutely huge and stunning this year to the point where it's being integrated in so many different things like handbags and shoes. They're all having like these little Sherling Sherpa details. I can't tell you how many times I've seen someone buy this bag recently. These Chloe boots, I've seen so many girls wearing them or different versions of them. They are so cute. I really like this. I think it adds a fun variety. Something we really need to talk about are boots this year. How boots are taking on this completely different style, completely different impact than they used to in fashion. These big chunky gum boots, mud boots, whatever you want to call them, they're so in, but what we're really seeing is the knee-high boot. So we saw this again in fall. We saw it executed in so many different ways, but now we're seeing so many different fun takes on boots where we're adding a lot of different things, different styles more than we probably would in the past. I think a lot of that has to do with the red trend that we're seeing this year. Again, this is a very deep dark red, taking on the red trend, but it's also a completely different silhouette than maybe we would normally consider for our everyday winter wear. But I think this is so cute. It's making fashion so much more fun. This is another really good example of how boots are becoming more of a statement piece and how we can do a lot of different fun things that we have in the past instead of just having like the regular black boot that we love, but want a little more spice in our outfits. Here's another example of another knee-high boot that I'm seeing a lot of. With this being said, the maxi denim skirt, I know some of you hate it, I know some of you love it, but we gotta talk about it. Whether you love it or you hate it, fall was its test run and it's here to stay. It is a part of fashion, it's a trend. I'm seeing really cute ways of it being styled and worn. It's growing on me. This is another great example of how this gal, she's making it a very trendy, cool outfit. The slit in the back is a different take on it than we probably would have expected when we first heard the term denim maxi skirt, but what she's doing, she's taking the red trend, and also the next one we're going to be talking about is the Adidas Samba Gazelle trend. It's huge. I'm shocked that it's stuck. I predicted that the Adidas Gazelle trend was going to happen during fall, but it's really rolling into winter, which I think is kind of fun. You always need a fun go-to shoe for the season, a little more like European in comparison to the big chunky shoes we used to wear. I think this is a great way to style it. She's integrating it with the maxi skirt trend, which is a great way. And this is another great example of how it's being tied into winter outfits. We really have to talk about trousers because we know that the tailored look was in for fall, was huge on the runways, but now it's being integrated into winter, moving into more of the trouser zone. So we're seeing the tailored trend from fall just turn into a more trouser tailored version of how we can wear it as an actual pant, mixed in with the faux leather, which I think is really cute. I love this, adding the belt. We know that that was huge also for fall. Accessories are going to be huge, which we'll talk about in a moment. It's tailored, it's still trendy. It's another example. I think this is a great example also of how to wear the tailored look, but a little more trendy if you don't want to wear like office pants all the time. I want to talk about the themes that we're seeing this year. A big theme that I'm seeing for winter 2023-2024 is cozy chic and ski chic. Hear me out. Cozy chic. You know that the Sherling and Sherpa trend that's gonna be huge this winter. I talked about it in the last video if you want to go see it. But this is a perfect example of cozy chic that I'm seeing really happen way more than we've ever seen before. So look at our outfit. She's got the Sherpa, these nice cozy cable knit pants, kind of shoes, so put together, so stunning, but cozy. Another great example, it's a little more lax, but it's definitely not a cozy quote unquote outfit, but it looks cozy. Cozy chic and being cozy are very different. Cozy is like a giant baggy hoodie, and this is cozy chic. She has a full outfit together, but she is so comfortable. She's She's so cozy. She has the Uggs, the jacket, the Sherling. She's got comfortable pants on, beanie. I love this and I'm obsessed with this. Another great example how you might have seen it a bit more is just the nice boots, pants, jacket, hat. It's more lax. You're actually very comfortable in what you're wearing. It's cozy and it's chic and you look really cool at the same time. Here's another example. It's a very lax outfit. She's got a nice chunky sweater on. I absolutely love this. I think this trend really rolls into ski chic as well, which she looks like she's going skiing. She's not. We've talked about this in the fashion world for quite some time now. It's huge this year. She looks like she's just out and about enjoying her ski vacation. You look like you're in a ski lodge. I know that Mary Janes are absolutely huge during fall and they will for sure be a trend during this winter season. We're seeing so many different companies, great products that are taking on a bunch of different takes, and this is a great example. It's a classic Mary Jane silhouette, but it's got the little wood platform detailing to it, and it's a little different than what we're used to, and I love that. Another great example of how we're seeing it is it's becoming more of a platform. We're adding a lot of different silhouettes and again coloring to it. This is so cute. I think it's stunning and really, really wearable if you don't like the classic Mary Jane. We're also seeing the Mary Jane and the ballet flat kind of integrate into one shoe almost, essentially like a kitten heel ballet flat, but a Mary Jane silhouette. We're seeing it in so many different fun colors now, such as red and green. These also aren't going anywhere. They're only going to be integrated more into winter trends. And I think one of the biggest takes that I've really seen for what we're going to see during winter trends is accessorize, accessorize, accessorize. We're seeing outfits really become artwork instead of just the clothes that you're wearing, and we're doing that by having these fun things like biker boots and this fun like Sherpa jacket detailing that she has. She has this tie, she has this purse, and any kind of outfit that you're seeing that's trending this year, pay attention to how they're accessorizing because that's what's really going to elevate your whole outfit.